Ladies and gentlemen, Cage Warriors Academy presents 3 3-minute rounds in the amateur strawweight division. Introducing first in the blue corner, representing GB Top Team, Murata. And her opponent in the red corner, representing Tsunami Norfolk, Bianca
Opposing her, also wearing the all-black fight kit, Bianca Borgioli from Tsunami Norfolk, making her debut here tonight. Strawweight fight. Murata is 2-1. As I say, Borgioli making her debut here. So let's see what happens. Mark Heath, Nick Albert here with you around the world from Colchester.
With Murata, we know that she's got really tight striking. She throws clean punches. I mean, we said it before, Brad Pickett sitting in the corner. She tends to take everything that he says. I think I've called every one of her fights as well. Take everything that he says really to heart, and she learns from every single one of her fights.
She's a great story, actually. I believe she only started training age 40 for fitness, and then now has turned it obviously into something of a career on the amateur scene. 2-1 so far. What can she do here tonight against the debuting Bianca Borgioli? And they are throwing down here, Nick. Heavy shots from Murata, sits Borgioli down.
And with Bianca, she needs to circle away from this cage. She's now sitting right up in the center. And Murata's using that to tee off and be able to throw those punches.
She's come out super aggressive, Murata, hasn't she? Looking to impose her will straight from the off, knowing there'll be nerves involved in Borgioli making the debut. And looking to maybe sap her confidence straight away with this aggression.
For Bianca, I would look for her to try to get an underhook to get up out of that. That head and arm, it's a rough go as far as the tie-up. It also leaves your belly exposed for those knees. Try to get that underhook, turn off of the cage.
Yeah, we saw Murata actually landed a couple of those knees in the clinch, just as you said. And she has been a storm so far, Murata. Not giving Borgioli any room to breathe.
And she keeps her hands nice and high, and I like that what Bianca's doing as well. Now that she's actually gotten back out, she's on her toes, she's moving around, she's trying to keep her hands up.
But Murata is not giving her any space, any room at all. As soon as she takes a step back, Murata goes forward.
Yeah, for your debut, this is a baptism by fire.
Absolutely. And it's a great tactic for Murata as well. I mean, she's always in good fights, Murata. I remember she had a great fight with Chloe Cook, didn't she, on the show?
Yes, she did.
All action.
And again with Bianca, it's about that circling. She's circling to the same way. Like to see her mix it up and circle the other way. Create some angles. Force Murata to have to, see something different than standing right in front of her or being able to anticipate where she's going.
She's got to get her respect as well, hasn't she? Because she's not really been throwing anything that's kept her off her so far.
For Murata, it's the same pace. Let's keep going forward. For Bianca, I need to see different movement. Can't just be circle one way. Let's switch it up. Let's throw in inside leg kicks, not outside leg kicks. Go high with it.
She's screaming right in front of us as she throws these shots, Murata. She looks so switched on.
I know it might not seem it, but she is the sweetest, nicest person in the world outside the cage. I have no business getting inside the cage with her, though. She seems mean.
Walk through the cage door, things change. And they certainly do so far here. She's just looking to hit her with anything, isn't she? The arms are tied up, she's throwing knees.
But what you realize as well, she hasn't went for a single takedown.
No.
She's been content with being able to strike because she's having the success. And so instead of trying something that's going to use up energy or is not part of the game plan. She's sticking with the game plan.
And wherever Borgioli goes, Murata is right on her. Nice right hand there from Borgioli, maybe the best shot of the fight. Got to be careful of the knee. And Borgioli strong arms Murata to the floor there, really.
And a lot of it had to do with that punch, because Murata was looking for that next punch to come in, and Bianca was able to just tuck that head down and drive her to the mat.
So the first success that Borgioli's had in the fight here. Let's see what she can do with it. Got to be careful of the arm.
Oh, it's in there, it's deep.
Again, we can't really tell from this angle.
She's doing the right thing. You can put your shin on someone's head, and that's a way to be able to pop your elbow free. And it appears her elbow is past the hips. Yep, the elbow's past.
So she's out of danger, at least with the arm bar. Now can she land some scoring shots of her own?
Well, now that arm's getting sucked back down. Okay, so the arm should, yep.
Nice little knees to the thigh from Borgioli, just deaden that leg of Murata, try and slow her down maybe when they get back to the feet.
Murata looking to reverse triangle the head from bottom.
So Murata did well there. She got taken down, but she kind of nullified completely anything that Borgioli could do. We're about to find out. Here we go. Harry Selby gets them back underway in this third and final round of this absorbing matchup here at Cage Warriors Academy between Ako Murata and Bianca Borgioli. Mark Heath, Nick Albert with you. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're enjoying your night so far. And now Borgioli looking to push Murata back to the fence, Nick.
Kind of a turnaround from what we've seen in the first and second. Murata, though, using that nice bridge, framing out that arm.
Looks like Murata's now trying to work for the takedown, which is not something we've seen so far. There come those hands. Oh! Did she get stunned there, Nick?
Yeah, I think she did.
Another right hand from Borgioli. Looked like it rocked Murata.
It was a clean punch that went through.
And she kind of dropped to her knees.
And when she dropped to the knees, the muscle memory was hit a double leg. So Brad's done something right. Well, Brad's done a lot of things right, but I'm just saying in that sense. It's a good time for her to be able to clear the cobwebs.
Yep.
For Bianca, though, she just gave up the takedown because she was focused on not getting away. And now if I'm Lee in her corner, I'm telling her, hey, let's push away, let's stand back up. We had success with those punches. I need you to post that arm farther away. He's telling her right now, post that arm farther away. I know I can read lips. A little bit hear him.
Yeah, she needs to get back to her feet, doesn't she? She's had success.
That left arm being underneath the shoulders, it's not really doing anything for her. She needs to look to push that head away as she posts that hand and then use that wall to stand up.
Back to her feet then, Borgioli. She's got a minute to work.
But again, she's wrapped around that neck and she can't use it. Murata's doing the right thing. She had gotten clipped, so she's staying in tight. If I'm Bianca, I'm looking at trying to figure out a way to get as far away from there as I can and start landing some punches.
She's threatening the neck here, Borgioli. On top now. Tough to see from this angle what's actually happening.
I mean, at this point, it's a neck crank. It's not actually a guillotine.
She's going to run out of time, I think. 10 seconds left. Murata grimaces.
Because it's a neck crank.
She's going to fight her way through it, though. Yes, she is. And there we go, end of the fight. Good fight, Nick.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, who scored about 30-27, 29-28, and 30-27. All 3 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Bianca Borgioli.